Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. I hope all of you in a good health. Today we're going to learn about estimation. So at the end of this lesson, you will be able to give reasonable estimation for the quantity using the words more or less than and more than based on the reference set. Before we learn more about this, let we understand first what is meant by estimate. Actually, estimate is a roughly calculate or judge the value, number and quantity. That's mean, for example, you have been given a quantity or a number as a reference, so you can guess the other quantity or number of that things. Okay, to guess as long as it must be logic. Usually, when we do estimation, we will use three terms. First one is more than, second one is less than, and the third one is more or less. Now, let's look one by one. What is meant by more than? More than is a greater or additional amount of it. That means there's a lot or larger or bigger. Second one is less than. Less than means a smaller amount of it, or it's not as much or fewer or less. And the third term is more or less. More or less is mean approximately, roughly, or equal, or we can say about. Now, let's look at to the example here. Alright, let's say I have three containers here, which is container 1, container 2 and container 3. The value for the container 3 has been given here, which is the container 2 has mass about 1500 gram. So, from this image, can you guess what is the mass for the container 1 and container 3? As you can see, container 1 is not even reach the middle line. That show 1500 grams. That means we can say container 1 is less than 1500 gram. Next one, we have container 3. As you can see, container 3 is almost full and is already more than 1500 grams. So, for this one, we can see that the mass of the flour in container 3 is more than 1500 grams. Next one, we have two bottles of shampoo. Let's say we name it, the first one is bottle A and the second one is bottle B. The amount of the bottle A has been given to you. As you can see, it is full of shampoo and it is about 1200 milliliter. Based on this reference, can you guess or can you estimate the value or the amount of the shampoo in bottle B? As you can see, in bottle B, it's just about half of the bottle A. So, if bottle A full is 1200 milliliter, bottle B must be less than it. So, how much less it is in bottle B? Let's say if 1200 milliliter we divided by 2, we will get 600 ml because it's about half. So, based on this, we can see that the volume of the shampoo in right bottle, which is bottle B, is more or less 600 ml. This is because the volume in bottle B is about or is equal to 600 ml. Next one, let's say we have a stack of books. We have yellow, green, pink, orange, blue and purple books. Let's say the number of pages for pink book has been given to you, which is 100 pages. Now, can you compare, can you guess the number of pages in green books if you compare it with the pink book? As you can see, this is the height for the pink book, alright? However, for green book, okay, it is shorter than the pink book. So, directly we will know green book has less page than the pink book. So, if pink book is 100 pages, for green book maybe it's just about 20 pages or 30 pages as long as it is less than 100 pages. So, we can say that the number of pages in the green book is less than 100 pages. Now, with the same book, pink book with 100 pages, let's compare it with the purple book. Purple book is at the bottom book, the last one book. Alright, so this is the height of the pink book again, and you compare it with the purple book, it's over here. Directly you can see that purple book is more thick than the pink book. So of course the purple book will be more pages than the pink book. This one we can say that the number of pages in the purple book is more than 100 pages. We don't know how much, but it is more than 100 pages. It could be 200, it could be 150 pages and so on, as long as it is logic. Next one, we estimate the number of pages of the orange book if we compare it with the pink book. So again, this is the height for the pink book and this is the height for the orange book. So if you can see, maybe the two books roughly will have the same number of pages because the height, the thickness of the book is almost same. So for this one, we can say that the number of pages in the orange book is more or less 100 pages. That means maybe the orange book will have about 100 pages or more or less in about 10 pages. That's all for today. I hope you can estimate things based on the reference given to you. See you next time. Thank you.